going to be making cream of mushroom stew, very good recipe, and take a look at the ingredients here. We've got your beef broth, sachets, salt and pepper, basil and parsley, butter, mushrooms, finely chopped onions, the whipping cream, the water, and the roughly chopped or coarsely chopped mushrooms, and flour. I have a 1/4 cup of butter here. I just cut off this block. It's got a little guide there for you, otherwise you can just use a measuring cup. Then you want to melt the butter into your pot, and then we'll stir the onions and mushrooms and spices in there once it melts. Alright, butter is nicely melted. Now we add the onions, mushrooms, and spices. Cover the onions first with oil because or butter, because the mushrooms will soak a lot of it up when it first contacts it. And we'll just stir that around a bit and coat the mushrooms. Then I'll throw the spices in there. About a 1/2 teaspoon of parsley and basil, roughly. And we'll just give that a little stir and let it cook for a while. So the onions and mushrooms are cooking with the spices. By this time it smells pretty good. I'm using unsalted butter today, so I'm going to add a little extra salt, which is what you'll want to do anyway to taste, but I like to get some salt on there now. Maybe the salt will go into the mushrooms and flavor them. This is the kind of soup that'll make your house smell really good, especially with the frying mushrooms and in butter with the spices. It's real nice. So now that the mushrooms and that are cooked, we're going to start stirring in the flour. We'll just add it a bit at a time to prevent lumps. By the end of this, there's going to be some sticking to the bottom, but when we add the water, that will be taken care of. Try to pour it on the mushrooms so it doesn't get stuck to the bottom too much. This will make our soup a little bit thicker. So now that we've done that, we'll just pour the water in there. That's good enough. And you can see the flour soaked into the water nicely, so that's good. So you just pour that in there. Next we'll boil it. And we'll just add the beef broth packets right now, actually, before it boils, and then the nice flavor will soak also into the mushrooms. I have 2 to 3 packets to taste. I'll start with 2 and we'll see how it tastes. It is boiling now, and it's a good idea to taste it and see how salty it is. It's decent, so I'll leave it just like that. Next on the list is we're going to add the cream and let it simmer. So I'll just add this cream and we'll let it come back to a boil and then we'll turn it down. Now it's boiling again and we'll turn it down to simmer for about 10 minutes.